Hey everyone, my name's MS and welcome to episode 54 of MS Minecraft Reboot. So we haven't been here for ages, but this is the desert where we found that desert temple and desert village. Pretty much only reason for coming here is to gather sand. I never made a base here, and I don't think I will. I think this is just going to be my sand gathering area, because this is a massive desert, and we need a lot of sand, primarily for concrete. We are using tons of concrete on the ice castle project. Like, it's unreal. I used pretty much almost all of my sand supply creating blue concrete for that thing. We're also going to use blue concrete in today's project as well. So yeah, we just need loads of this stuff, and I brought a bunch of shulker boxes. We're just gonna fill 7 shulker boxes of sand, and we'll also grab some sandstone as well, because whilst I'm here, I might as well get the whole batch of it. But last episode we had a bit of a setback on the raid farm, so I'm going to try and work on that a bit as well today. We'll see what we've got time for. I like to try and keep these episodes between 20 minutes and 30 minutes. Sometimes I lose track of time when we go over that, but that's fine. So I'm going to carry on gathering all this sand, and then we'll talk about what we're going to do today. Whoa, check out that lighting glitch in the sky there. The sunset effect is glitching out there. And I gathered all the sand I could. So the reason we needed it is because we are gonna start decorating our dye production facility builds. So a couple of episodes ago, we made this squid farm, and it's awesome. Like, it's gonna get all the dye we need, but I have a rule, and I'm gonna try and stick to this rule for at least a while. I'm gonna aim to do all the builds I can above ground. We're gonna stop doing all this underground building, and we're gonna build things above ground so that we can actually get some nice structures in the world. But all that rule is pointless if we're not actually going to build the structures. So we're going to start off today with a building around just to case the ink farm. And I've actually already designed it in creative mode, so I'm all ready and set to just hit the record button, do a time lapse, and yeah. So I'm gonna do that. It's been ages since we did a time lapse, so I've got 2 instances of Minecraft open, one on the creative world and one on this version. So I will just copy that really, and we'll play some music. And I'll probably listen to my own, like watch a movie or something on my second screen. We'll see. But let's have a look at our blocks of choice today. It's very black and white today. We've got blocks of quartz and black concrete. We've also got light blue stained glass and a bit of did I not bring the? Oh, I did bring the smooth quartz. Got some redstone lamps, and we've also got black stained glass. And for lighting, we're gonna have some end rods. How exciting is that? But I will work on this now. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of all the stacks we're gonna need to get started. Let's grab some smooth. I don't think we need much of the smooth. We're gonna need. Oh, I also made this. I don't know if I showed this on camera. Where is it? I had it somewhere. I'm sure I did. Maybe not. I swear I created a shulker box with building blocks. Maybe. Ah, here it is. Building blocks box. There was something from here I wanted to grab, and now that I got confused about if I had made it or not, I now can't find what I was looking for. I didn't put it in here anyway. It's fine. We need to make a stone cutter because we're going to use that to convert the quartz into the the stairs and slabs that we're going to need. So I will get to work on this. We'll play some music like good old times. Forgive me, viewers, for I'm about to disappoint you. I just told you you're going to get a time lapse, and unfortunately, there was something weird in the editing when I tried to make that time lapse. For some reason, I can't render the video whilst that time lapse is in it. It's never happened before to me, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to ditch the time lapse. Sorry, but there's the good news. I'm gonna actually do a live build project with you guys right now. It's gonna be epic, and it's gonna be live, and you're gonna get live commentary while I build something right here for you guys right now. And as you can see, I'm playing around with this block in my hand because this is gonna be the primary block we're going to use for this build project. So we're going to use a block of quartz. Are you guys ready? Right, so we've got this zombie cabin base, and I reckon we could build something, I'd say around here. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, you ready? BAM! Can you tell what it is yet? It's a block of quartz. Oh boy! Right, yeah. Just pretends that you saw an epic build montage, and now we're moving on with the rest of the episode. Bye. Well, I say goodbye, but I'm about to continue talking to you. Like past me is gonna carry on with the episode, but future me is gonna go and record the next episode now. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so I'm not gonna say goodbye because it's not bye for you. It's bye for me, but it's not bye for you. Bye for me. And there we have it. The Squid Farm Tower building thing is done. Still need to do the inside. We better actually light that up before mobs start spawning. I think they already have. I hope there's no creepers in here. But yeah, this should hopefully... There's no ice that it's going to melt, is there? No, I think we're good. This should hopefully give you guys the idea, though, of the kind of theme that I want to go with for this area. Like, I think this looks pretty cool. This went through several redesigns before I was happy with the outcome. I'll put some screenshots of the one I did on the creative world before building this, just to show you the stages of development that this thing went through. I'm happy with this. I don't consider myself to be the best builder. I also, what I realise is I really struggle with building, guys. Like, it's not even funny. Like this guy right here. Like, I start building and my mind just completely goes blank. I don't know if it's because my brain just turns off or what, but I always like screw up the dimensions or place blocks in the wrong way, and I end up having to rebuild it, like break parts of it and redo parts. As you probably noticed in that time lapse, I definitely did have to redo several parts. I actually redid the tower after the time lapse as well, because I completely screwed that tower up, guys. Oh, the tower. I had to redo this a couple of times actually, but now it's perfect. Forgot some end rods actually. Need to put some of those on the ceiling. See, always forgetting things when I'm building. That's me. And it looks like I've already put the end rods back in storage. Oh well, I'll do it another time. But that's the tower. Now, I really want to get to work on the raid farm that we did in the last episode. Because not entirely happy with the item system and everything to do with that. So, let's go. So I'm at the raid farm that we made an episode ago, and I'm working on the item storage and the item filter and stuff. Can we just appreciate how many chests are going into this thing? Like, it's crazy. Like, I obviously it's because I've chosen to have this many chests, but damn, like I intend to do some heavy AFK sessions at this thing, and I keep misplacing them. Never gonna get used to this shifting business, but my god, I've run out of chests again. Like, I'm gonna have to go back to the tree farm just to farm chests at this point. Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the advertisement so that I can feed myself. I'm literally dying of hunger here. So I just did a 1 hour 40-minute AFK session at our raid farm here. It actually broke after an hour and 40 minutes. For some reason, it tried to trigger a raid and then the raid bar just disappeared and the raid never spawned. I'll actually show you. I left OBS recording because I wanted to see if there was any problems. At least I'd have it recorded so that I could check what happened. Now, there is actually no audio recording in the clip that you're watching here because I didn't leave OBS recording audio and game sounds while it was monitoring the raid. So instead, you're just going to have to listen to some expertly done post commentary by myself. As you can see, the raid bar is about to disappear as we're going back up to the farm. So we lost the raid somehow. I'm not quite sure how it happened. So I'm not quite sure why the raids didn't actually spawn, but an hour and 42 minutes we did get a lot of stuff. So I've finished the item filter system and I'll show you guys what we got. We managed to get ourselves not one, not two, but three, just under 3 double chests full of emeralds, which is crazy. The reason why they've been split over the 2 chests is because the hoppers can't keep up with the amount of emeralds coming out of this farm, so that's why I've got 3 chests for them. Redstone, we got quite a lot. Glowstone, gunpowder, and then spider eyes, bottles, and the most valuable item of this farm, the sticks. So it's pretty good. I decided to decorate it a little bit. I'm not sure. I don't want to carry on yet in case I need to make changes because I'm not sure if there's anything we can do about the raid breaking after a certain period of time. The totems, the banners, and the axes and potions and stuff, at the moment, they're going through this water stream and just off into the void because we don't really need them. And if I wanted them, I actually do collect them in my inventory while I'm AFKing at this thing. So that's not really, if I want to set up a storage system for them, I will. But at the moment, I don't really. It's just more effort than it's worth. But that's all the work I can think of doing on the raid farm today. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying. I like what we've got here. It's working. I didn't die. I think the reason I died in the last episode was from carelessness from myself, to be honest. I don't think it was an issue with the raid farm. But that's all of the stuff we're going to do for the raid farm today, and I will meet you for our next project for today's episode. Okay, so this is where I want to do some work today, guys. So we have this quote-unquote Nether Hub, and it literally is just a room with a Nether portal and one tunnel leading from it. We have our way up to the bedrock ceiling, which is great and all, but the whole room itself is lackluster. Like, it's not very... It's tiny. It doesn't really scream Nether Hub to me, anyway. It just... I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I wanna redo this. Starting with the ceiling, I want to get lots of light in here because they're never such a dark and gloomy place. I'd like to brighten it up a bit. But I also want to expand it. I don't know, I'm thinking of making a stairway down around here, and then it will go into a bigger room, and that room will house a minecart elevator thing for us to go up and down back to the floor of the Nether, like the actual main part. Not sure, but what I'm going to do is I struggle with doing building on camera. So what I'm going to try and basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it all off camera. I'm not going to like get you guys to watch me do some building because I don't think I struggle. I just really struggle with building. The only way I'm going to get this done is by taking several hours breaking blocks and replacing blocks until I'm like, okay, this looks good enough. The ceiling, I think we're going to remove the half slabs because I do like the way this Nether portal is, but it's not very. I don't know. I'm going to do a big redesign of the Nether Hub, and then I'll just give you a tour once I'm finished. That's the plan. We're going to make ourselves a pretty little building shulker box. This shulker box is going to contain a bunch of stone brick, blocks that go with stone brick, a custom banner design I found online, oh boy, and a bunch of other nice little pretty decoration blocks. What's that? Some wither roses I see there? Oh, we're even going to name the shulker box Building Blocks. Like, I know that it's a Building Blocks box. You know it's a Building Blocks box. But I'm still naming it Building Blocks Bawkz anyway. Alright, before you leave nasty comments, I am correcting the typo. This S was supposed to be a Z. There we go. Fixed it. If you see all these random blocks and holes in this nether tunnel, this is caused by endermen grieving the tunnel whilst I've been working on this nether hub. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to see the brand new nether hub? Of course you are. It's it's not even that much, but here you go. It's pretty cool. It's a lot bigger than it was before, and I noticed like we need to fill in these walls with something at some point. But it's functional now. I'd say this is the general shape that I want this room to be now. So that's it. No going back now. This room is staying how it is. This is our portal to go back to the zombie cabin. I've marked it with some oak logs. Used to be in the middle here, but it's now been moved. We've got a downstairs now. Ho 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 ho! A downstairs. How exciting! Yeah, we go down here. Got some cool banners, and I decided to plant some wheat. I just thought some plant life might look pretty cool. Got some decorations on these blocks. Now, the reason I've actually put these, reason I put these was because they will stop zombie pigmen spawning here. Because realistically, I would like to try and make the Nether Hub spawn proof, but I don't know. It's pretty spawn proof. Like these are half slabs here. The whole floor is half slabs, so that should hopefully make it quite. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think there's a single block here that they can spawn on apart from this. So this is a minecart elevator thing that my friends builds on a Minecraft server that I play on. It's Dim from the MC Wastage series. Oh, MC Wastage. It's pretty cool. So what you do is you press the button, you fall down, and yeah, you just land. There's some vines here to stop you taking fall damage. And now we have access to the real Nether. How exciting. So if I want to come down here and, I don't know, collect some gravel or magma. What are these? Magma blocks? Oh, apparently they're ghost blocks. Well, check out this. I'm going to place this wood block. Oh, it's a magma block. So yeah, the magma blocks. So now if I want to come down here and gather some nether resources, I can. And if I want to go back up, this is the tunnel on the outside, guys. It's pretty cool. I love the glass. It's super cool. I want to build some kind of little fort here at some point. Gonna do that probably off camera. But, oh, you didn't see anything. If you want to go back up, what you do is you just press on the power pressure plate, and the minecart appears. Get in it, and poof, you go all the way up, and you take a bit of damage. Apparently, it's the first time that's happened, so I don't know why that happened. And you go back up here. The minecart goes in the hopper, gets put into a dropper, gets shot all the way back down. So it's nice and self-replenishing. Doesn't require any maintenance. I've also worked on the next Nether next Nether tunnel. This tunnel, this is the longest one we've got actually, and this takes us pretty far. As you can see, I haven't placed all the blocks yet, but it's been a nice little project to keep me busy, just as I'm like, I don't know, watching a movie or something, or maybe while I'm home working. I've also moved the portal. This one takes us to the ice castle and the ice farm. The portal, if you remember, used to take me into like a forest. It now takes me straight to the ice castle. This isn't the permanent location of the portal, but for the time being, it'll do. Let's grab some more rockets while we're at it. I'll probably move it up in the castle at some point. But yeah, that's it. We also really need to work on this thing. It is on the to-do list. It's pretty high up on the to-do list as well because this castle is sick. Also, this ice farm is sick. Like, damn, how amazing is this? But yeah, I'm gonna work more on that tunnel off camera, and then when we get back, we can start doing some other stuff. In the next episode, the castle looks so cool. Like, it really does look cool. I really need to get that done. Like, I'm really motivated for that base. Just, I want to make sure I get it right. So that's why it's taking time. I want to make sure I've got the planning right before I work on that. But that is where we're going to end it today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.